What is one of the easiest, simplest ways to earn more money with the Amazon Influencer Program? By partnering with Amazon directly in order to earn increased commissions. And you can do that as an Amazon influencer if you decide to become a part of Amazon's program called Creator Connections. So in this video, I'm going to be talking to you all about Creator Connections. I've been doing campaigns for just over a year now. I've seen the changes that have come along with the program, the developments that they've had, and I'm very encouraged to keep on doing these campaigns because I feel like I've found a good way to really make them worth my while. All right, so let's dive in. What is the Creator Connections program? So this is a program directly through Amazon for influencers, where Amazon kind of pairs sellers with influencers in order to give sellers an opportunity to connect with influencers to create those shoppable videos, photos, whatever kind of content they're looking for. And it provides an opportunity for influencers to directly connect with sellers through these campaigns that Amazon sets up for them in order to earn higher commission on certain products. So I may have overcomplicated it a little bit. Basically, Amazon is taking their sellers and saying, hey guys, do you want to have campaigns where the influencers earn extra commission on the products that you choose? That's pretty much what it is, right? So this video is for influencers and how you can get into the Creator Connection program and how you can really make sure that it's worth your while. So how do you join? I know it used to be an invite-only program. I'm not sure if it still is invite-only because I've been in there for so long. But if you just Google Creator Connections, Amazon Influencer, I'm sure something will come up. Or you can just go check on the Amazon Associates side of your reporting dashboard and see if you have that option already enabled. You're going to find this under the promotions header, and then it's going to be a drop down where you see Creator Connections. So if you have this already, you're in. You can start doing it. If you don't, then I would say go apply so that you can start earning with this program, because there are ways to basically just with a couple clicks to earn more money, and I'm going to show you how to do that in just a couple minutes. Okay, so now that you're in, how do you actually use the program? How do you find campaigns and what do you do? So when you get to the interface of Creator Connections, it's going to have a whole bunch of different campaigns on there, like thousands and thousands of campaigns. Way back when I started doing this over a year ago, the highest number of campaigns they would have at a time would be like 500. I think I saw 700. Now they have thousands. There are literally thousands of campaigns that you can choose from to participate in. Go through some of the campaigns. They have these nice filters too, right? So you can filter by things like your interests that you've already selected when you joined the Creator Connections program, or you can simply just sort by things like recommended, newest release, highest earning potential, things like that. So I love using these sort by filters to find the best campaigns for me. So once you find a campaign that's interesting, go ahead and click into it. And there you're going to find all the campaign details. And really what you're looking for is the commission rate. That's going to be the extra commission that you are able to earn through this campaign on top of what Amazon is already going to be paying you to make these sales, right? So this extra commission is actually funded by the seller, which is why you'll see a budget. And then you'll also see how many creators they are taking. So if this is something that's interesting to you and you want to do it, all you have to do is click on the accept button and you're in. I would definitely recommend reading through the campaign brief and the other details just so you know what the seller is looking for and to see if there are any other stipulations. Sometimes the sellers will put basically no information and let you do whatever you want. Sometimes the sellers will say you need to agree that I'm going to use your video on other platforms. And honestly, those are the ones that I never do. I want to have control of my content, right? But not very many of them do that. A lot of them are just kind of tips on what to say, kind of what they're looking for, and things like that. So once you've opted into a campaign, go ahead and create the content, create the video, post it wherever you want. This could be Amazon, YouTube, social media, in your email, wherever you want to post the campaign. But the trick is that you want to take that link to the content that you've created and then go put it back into the campaign. That's going to be what is tracking your clicks and your sales and your earnings. So this program works the exact same way as the affiliate, associate side, and the influencer side. Basically, once you create the content, you put it up wherever it is, you're going to start earning. Each campaign has reporting now. So if you scroll down to the bottom of that campaign section, you're going to see how many clicks you got and how many sales you got. This is really helpful information. There's also an earnings dashboard where all of your campaigns that you've opted into are linked onto one page, and then you can see all of your data in one place as well. I really like this feature that they've added. This was not always here, and it's super helpful for me to help keep track of the campaigns that are doing well and maybe help encourage and entice me to promote them on other platforms outside of Amazon too. So how do you actually earn and get paid? Like I said, it's the same way to earn, right? People click through your content, they buy the thing, you earn. Now, actually getting paid through the Creator Connections program is a little bit fuzzy. And so I do want to say, you do get paid. I have been paid. The problem with this program right now, I think this is the biggest problem with this program, and that's not to say that you shouldn't do it. These are just my observations. Again, I've been doing these campaigns for over a year now, but the payment payout is not very clear at all. And what do I mean by that? Every time I've asked them, how do I get paid? When do I get paid? How much do I get paid? They kind of just come back and say they're not really sure, or to read the affiliate, terms of payment, which is you get paid out 60 days after you make a sale. Well, I'm not sure that that's actually true with Creator Connections because they have campaign lifetimes, right? So a campaign will have a date range. So I'm not really sure if you get paid when the campaign is over or if it's 60 days after the sale. To be honest, I'm still really kind of trying to figure it out. And naturally, no one internally can tell me exactly what's going on. However, I know I've been getting paid because I'm able to see that the payment on my influencer side of Amazon, so on my on-site Amazon, is higher every month than what I'm actually earning. So I do know that the Creator Connections earnings are lumped into your on-site Amazon payments every single month. It will just be an addition on there. But I can confirm to you that I have been getting paid for these campaigns. I'm just not sure when exactly I get paid based on the sale and the campaign end date. So once I figure all that out, I will definitely do an updated video. Again, this is not to discourage you from doing this because I'm going to tell you some of the observations that I've learned about this program and some of the ways that you can, pretty quickly make some extra money without having to do a whole lot extra. Okay, so a couple of quick tips. The first thing is I get a lot of questions about, do sellers provide samples? So they used to a lot. There used to be a filter where you could check the box and say, I only want to see campaigns where they're providing free samples. Well, Amazon took that away, so now they do not provide free samples. Sometimes you can read in the campaign brief and the seller will say, contact us for a free sample. You can totally message them through Amazon, contact them, get a free sample. If they don't offer a free sample and it's something that you really want to try out, but you're not really confident that you want to pay for it, I recommend reaching out to them. Sometimes if you have a certain social media following and you show that to the seller, they will happily send you a free item in exchange for a video. Which brings me to another really, really critical point on these Creator Campaign Connections. You must disclose, you must use the proper disclosure, especially if you receive a free sample within this campaign. This is a requirement by Amazon. This is a requirement by the FTC. You just need to always disclose if you've received something for free or if you're getting compensated, especially extra compensated for your content. So just make sure you have all of that in place before you hit publish on the Creator Connections content. One other quick thing is that Amazon is now giving you recommendations. So if you go to the Creator Connections tab underneath your promotions bar, you will see certain items that Amazon has recommended for you as campaigns. And they're finding these based on your order history, based on content that you've created in the past. Whatever they're looking at, I do find that the product recommendations for me have been pretty good. And this is what I mean by just earning a little bit extra just to kind of get your feet wet. So I recommend going over there and looking at what is Amazon recommending, because all you have to do, accept the campaign, link to the URL that your shoppable video already has, and you will start earning that extra commission, whether it's 5%, 10%. I've seen up to 30% commission that some sellers are offering on each sale. 30%, that is huge, huge, huge. So one other thing that I recommend is using the filters, right? Find the campaigns that are the highest earners or the recommended, like I just talked about, or have the longest campaign time span, right? I like doing the campaigns that end 6 months from now, a year from now, not the campaigns that are ending in 30 days. Those really don't interest me. It's hard for me to get into that, make good content, and make good money on that. But there are plenty of campaigns out there that have a long lifespan, that have high commission rates that you could potentially be earning on, especially if you've already created content for that product. So try it out, and I bet you will start earning more. If you join the Creator Connections program, start with an easy campaign, maybe something you've already created content for, upload your content link, start earning. I do think you're going to want to browse around those campaigns, though. I have found a lot of campaigns very, very helpful. And I've even purchased some things that I knew I already needed because I was going to buy them anyway. And then I found a creator campaign for them, and now I'm just earning that extra commission too, right? All right, so if this has been helpful, I would love if you would hit the subscribe button. I would also love to hear if you have any other questions about the Creator Connection program. I think there's still a lot of unknowns out there. I think the program is still being developed by Amazon, and I know for me, I'm going to still keep doing these campaigns so that I can make sure to earn extra commission every single month on top of what I'm already earning with the Amazon Influencer Program. So again, if you found this helpful, go ahead and click subscribe, or if you want to make sure you receive my weekly newsletter, you can grab that at KathleenKoble.com/news, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy earnings!